Alright, hello YouTube. This is part 2 to my sort of status update here. Um, again, just can't upload videos longer than 10 minutes so on my iPod Touch, so I have to split it and splice it, or I have to make sure that they don't go over 10 minutes. But anyway, is there anything else I could say? I'm going to start doing something maybe a little different here. I'm going to, it doesn't really affect my YouTube life. Well, I mean, it does, but it affects my personal YouTube life, but it doesn't really affect what I'm going to do on YouTube. But I have noticed that my productivity level and my school performance is definitely not satisfactory. So I'm actually going to start doing, because I like to watch YouTube. I like to come home and watch a few YouTube videos. But then I get stuck on YouTube and I can't get off of it, and I like to just watch and watch and watch and watch and watch. And as a result of that, I end up staying up late doing as much homework as I can. Now there is here's the problems with that system. Last semester it worked fine. I had 2 required classes and I had 2 electives. So while they're all equally as important, actually, let's change the word required to academic. The electives, they weren't that homework intensive. In fact, I actually think one of them did not have any homework. Actually, I think it had 1 or 2 things for homework. But anyway, that's besides the point, because that setup there, which was, by the way, I had Spanish 1, and then Computer Engineering Tech 1, Sci-Viz 1, and Geometry. Those were my classes last semester, and it was a very laid-back semester. I mean, I only had to do a little bit of geometry homework, and sometimes Spanish homework, and occasionally, and I mean rarely, would I have to do computer engineering homework. And I don't think I ever got a Sci-Viz assignment. Sometimes I had projects that I had to do at home, that I would finish up at home, but generally that was the way it worked. It was very, very laid-back. This semester, though, it's completely different. They are all academic classes this semester. I have civics and economics, I have biology, I have English 204, and I have physical education, which is required to graduate, which I really don't understand, but anyway, yeah. So those are my classes. So 3 of them are academic, and PE is technically an elective, but it is a required class to graduate. I don't know why. Anyway, so obviously my civics class, I get a lot of homework, and the problem is that my main priorities have always been set to, in terms of homework, have always been do English. Alright, English is like the most important thing in the world, and that's all I think about. I guess it's because it's the last academic class I have, so it's the one that's freshest on my mind. So I'm like, okay, I've got this to do for English, I've got that to do for English, and then I do all my English stuff, and then I completely ignore everything else. And then I get behind. So it's all, but even if English is not my first class, it's just always been, English is the most important. Do English. And I think part of it is because English homework and English work in general is so easy. It's either you're reading a book or you're doing vocabulary words, which literally with the Kindle, type the word in and click on it, and I get the definition, and then I can put in whatever I want to. So I don't have to flip through a physical dictionary. It's just always been the easiest homework, and it's the one that I'm most focused on. Yeah. But, in saying that, I'm even not too satisfied with my English performance that much, so what I'm actually going to start doing is when I get home, I'm going to, I do like to get on YouTube straight away and just watch a few videos, so I'm going to go on the YouTube, and I'm going to find all the subscriptions that I care about, and I'll just watch some of their videos, and if I can't really find any, if I'm just kind of like not satisfied with YouTube, I'll just maybe look up a few videos to watch or something like that, maybe hang out on Facebook or Twitter or something like that a little bit, and then after that, I'm just going to do homework. I'm just going to do like a ton of assignments so that way I can get them out of the way. This is something that, generally people do. I just don't. I tend to get stuck on YouTube. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm going to start doing. So after this video, as it's uploading, I'm going to get to work on some of the English again. But I'm also going to get to work on some other stuff that is equally as important. I just don't realize how important it is. Um, yeah, yeah. So anyway, that's that. Yeah, it really sucks having all your academic classes in the second semester. I wish, or the other way around. I wish I had these classes last semester, and then last semester's classes this semester. That would just be a lot easier on me. But then again, I would have made. I don't think I know all the friends I have, and I don't think all the classes I don't think the electives I took last semester were actually offered this semester. So I think next year I'll be able to do that because I think all the Civis 2 I think is a second semester class only. At least that's the way it is currently. So it might change over the course of the year, or it might change by next year, or and I want to take several computer classes. I'm gonna totally just load up on those, and I'm also interested in taking chemistry and physics. So I'm definitely gonna take both of those. Both are equally interesting to me. So yeah, but anyway, hopefully I'll be able to have sort of of course I'll need to do my English stuff. I've actually been speculating in my head, and I've got to make this decision uber soon because it's literally getting down to the line. I've been speculating whether or not just to finish English in 1 year. That might not be a good idea, but it actually seems like something I might like to do because then for my senior year I'll have just one big, free, lovely, beautiful, empty space to use for whatever I want to do. It's just sort of like an extra elective that I might use for, say, another computer class, because I want to get all the computer classes in. That's what my passion is. I'm really into computers, so I wanna do those. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for the status update. Upcoming videos, let's just briefly talk about upcoming videos. I would like to do a video comparing the Kindle to the iPod Touch. That is something I'd like to do, because they're both reading I mean, the iPod Touch could be used for reading, but this is also a reading device, so I'd like to compare the experiences and stuff. Let's see, anything else really to say? That's all I can think about, really. Of course, the regular videos that I typically do, maybe web videos like this, or, the laptop review, I would like to get that done. It's getting, summer gets closer and closer every day. I still have plenty of time before summer, but I would like to get a review on this laptop done, so I'll try to get that done. I don't know when, but I do want to get it done soon, and hopefully it'll be a nice short review. That's basically it. So, I'm going to let you guys go now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Whatever it may be about, whenever it may be. Adios.